Good morning, Patriots. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. Is it just me, or do you folks also notice that many of the channels that we watch are not in touch with really what's going on? They're not telling you the truth. Now, with that being said, I don't think some of these channels actually know what's going on. Now, there could be several reasons for this, and I'm talking about some very, very popular channels. People who have over 1 million subscribers, or at least 3, 4, 500,000, have been swatted, are leading channels in the supposed truther conservative movement. I listened to a couple yesterday, and they are not telling people what is actually going on. There's two ways I can go with this. One, for some reason they don't get it, and the other is they're intentionally not telling us, which leads in another direction. Are they shills? Are they psyops? Or are they afraid to lose a subscriber by telling the truth? Okay, one advantage of being a little itty-bitty channel like I am is that I'm not in it for the money. I don't need the money, so to speak. So I don't care if people don't like the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth. That doesn't mean it's not the truth. You can deny it all you want. When it comes back and slaps you in the face, it doesn't matter whether you believed me or not, does it? So I have, as of yesterday, trimmed my subscribed list of channels dramatically. I no longer watch any channels that are full, deep-throated, 17th letter, and nothing anybody says matters to these people. Trust the plan. Yeah, no. Okay? These people, maybe they're right somewhere down the road. Maybe. But I've seen nothing to show me the opposite. Matter of fact, I have discovered things. None of the channels want to talk about 45's push for 5G, which we know what that is involved in, or the thing. Trust the plan, aka millions of people had to die in order to wake up a few 100,000 sheeple who are going to turn on us immediately after their butts are saved. Trust the plan. Everything is beginning to come out little by little. Yeah? What? Nothing that has been exposed wasn't going to be exposed at some point all by itself. There are no white knights riding in on magnificent stallions and gonna save everybody from the Democrats and the deep state. Okay, I guess we know how I feel about that. So I've dropped all those channels because every day it's the same message. I mean, almost verbatim. Different topic, but then they go right back into the same thing. They have fully swallowed the 17th letter thing. I'm not saying they're intentional psyops. It would be brilliant if the Uniparty had done this to keep us all sitting on our thumbs. Peaceful protest. We can't act out. All that rah-rah, give me some fucking pom-pom bullshit, and it's all gonna work out when they come back and save us. Stop already. Show me proof. So anyway, got rid of all those videos. Now think about the channels that you watch, besides a couple, like mine. And think about what the channels actually tell you. Now, some of you may not actually know everything that's going on and what the end game of this scamdemic, plandemic scheme is. It's multifaceted, as we know, but I don't think a lot of people know the depths. Because if they did, then the comments I read on some of the channels I watch wouldn't be so utterly ridiculous. They're legit in the sense that the person making them is basing their comment on what they know. So they're not lying. They're just making a comment based on what information they have. The more information that you have, the more in-depth and up-to-date your comments can be. And I'm not seeing it because the channels aren't telling the people how utterly terrible, disastrous, apocalyptic things could actually be. I'm not saying they're going to be. I believe they're going to be, but that's not what I'm saying. Because none of us can know for sure. But I try and emphasize in all my videos to prepare for the most apocalyptic scenario you can think of, and that many of us won't survive that. I can't get into everything that's going to be happening that leads to where I believe it's headed because most folks don't want to hear it. I don't blame them. I wish I didn't know half the stuff I know sometimes. But just do what you can. Choose your channels wisely. When you know for a fact something is going on and a channel that you watch consistently never mentions it, you got to question why. All right? That's all I got. Like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell. But for now, JT, signing off.